What's up, folks? Ethan here at Hunt Ford in Franklin, Kentucky, and today we're taking a look at the F-150 Raptor versus the F-150 Tremor. We're wondering if a F-150 Tremor is a better buy now in 2023. Let's check it out. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. We've got a ton of videos coming about the 2023 F-150s. You're not going to want to miss them. So obviously, we do know that there is a big difference between the 2023 F-150 Raptor and a Tremor. There's just a lot more in terms of capability and performance that the Raptor is easily going to win on. But the question is if you're not going to buy the Raptor R, are you better off getting a higher package Tremor and doing some of those upgrades yourself? Now, you are going to miss out on the 3.5 liter high output EcoBoost. It's going to give you about 50 more horsepower, a lot more, speed and get up and go, as well as you're going to have a much better shock setup on that Raptor. But is the Tremor now a good enough buy that with the two engine options, you've got a 3.5 or a 5.0 with no additional cost to either, are you going to be able to get that similar feel in an off-road truck without having to spend that extra money? So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick walk around about both of these, show you some of the differences, and you tell us in the comments what you think. Do you think the Tremor makes this conversation a lot closer in 2023? Or do you think the Raptor is still easily the better buy, even with the option of a Raptor R? Even though it's a lot more pricey, is the Raptor still the better buy? You tell us down in the comments. The Tremor is going to start with the 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels on the 33-inch General Grabber all-terrain tires. There is an improved suspension setup over the standard F-150 Tremor, as well as it gives you about an inch or so lift. This one is in avalanche gray. You can see back here just a little bit more ride height. You do have an upgraded sport exhaust on these Tremors. Got a few upgrades here on the interior. You can see the orange accents all along the side. Got it here as well. Nice thing is on these 401As, which is this truck, you have the leather trimmed interior with your Tremor badging or logo right there. Again, you've got this orange accent. We've done a full walk around on a 401A Tremor. We'll link that down in the description. That way you can check it out. So we're just hitting the highlights here. Stowable shifter. You do have an optional interior work surface, optional moonroof. They did do away with the 400A this year, so this is kind of what a standard F-150 Tremor looks like. Now you do have the big 12-inch screen on the interior with an available 360 camera package, as well as you've got your drive modes. On a 402A, which is going to be a little bit closer to the Raptor, you'll have the upgraded transfer case to give you the option of 4 auto, which will treat your truck kind of like an all-wheel drive system with a little bit more capability. It's not here on this 401A, but you do get navigation, Sync 4, as well as you have the trail turn assist on these Tremors, which we've covered with the Ford Bronco, but it makes these a little bit more capable on the tighter trail roads. to help you navigate a little bit sharper turn. So this is what the standard behind the steering wheel setup's going to look like. You have analog gauges on both sides on these 401As. This will be all digital on the 402. Here's a quick look at the steering wheel buttons. So yeah, this is a pretty bare bones F-150 Tremor. The 402 is going to have a little bit more upgrades. We've got one of those coming in over the next few weeks, and we'll give you a closer look at that once we get one. But when you talk about it in comparison to the Raptor, we wonder if the conversation gets a little bit more tricky because of the total price difference. So this is a standard Raptor in 801A package versus the standard Tremor, the 401A. So we wonder, is the price difference really that justified if you're not going to go ahead and get that Raptor R? This one is also in avalanche gray. You do have these 17-inch wheels with the 35-inch tires. These are going to be the BF Goodrich All-Terrains, the KO2s. You do have a LED fog light setup from Rigid. Of course, the different Raptor grille front end. You've got about 2 inches on both sides to improve the stance. It's a little bit wider. Of course, you do have the 3.5 high output EcoBoost, as well as your painted mirror caps, the live valve shock system from Fox, a much larger dual exhaust system that really improves the sound, as well as that's going to be tunable from the interior of your vehicle. You have the ability to change that. They basically brought that system over from the Mustangs. On the interior, the Raptor is very similar to what it has been. Again, this is now the standard Raptor. There is no more 800A. We have done a full walk around of this truck. It's linked on our description down below. Check it out if you want to. We're just going to hit the highlights again. Of course, you can see your Raptor logo. The B&O Unleash system is now standard, as well as the 360 camera package. We'll start this one up for you. The 402A is going to have this digital setup here as well. As you can see, you've got adaptive cruise and lane centering. But over here is where you can change your exhaust setup. That will be the active exhaust system here on the F-150 Raptor. Now you do have the improved transfer case. That's going to let you use that 4Auto kind of as an all-wheel drive system. Heated and cooled seats. Look at the 360 camera package. So when you're talking about standard trucks to standard trucks, the F-150 Tremor and the F-150 Raptor in 2023 was a big price jump. The F-150 Tremor kind of starts around the $60-65 range, and the F-150 Raptor is going to jump into that $80,000 range to start. It's a big jump. Those two trucks probably aren't the same market for each other, but when you talk about a fully loaded F-150 Tremor that is a 402A, that'll be closer to some of those high-end Lariat prices, and that's going to kind of jump into the $73-74 range, depending on your options. You let me know in the comments, what do you think? Is an F-150 Tremor that's fully spec'd out and fully loaded, is it gonna be a better value than this standard F-150 Raptor? For us, if you think about an F-150 Raptor in terms of the performance and all of those extra perks, and you're not really buying it for that, you just want to buy a better truck, we think that that 402A Tremor is going to be a little bit better buy for you. You're going to be a little bit happier as a daily driver probably. But if you are looking specifically for those performance aspects, we do think that this F-150 Raptor is a very good buy in comparison to the two. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so as we post more videos, you'll be the first one to see it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It's one of the easiest ways to tell us which videos you enjoyed, which ones to bring you more of in the future. If you have any questions about either one of these trucks, let us know down in the comments or reach out to us on our website. Other than that, folks, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.